This is how you save the UFC. Step 1. You make these 4 grudge matches first. Number 1, Kai Franz versus Manel Kape. How have they failed to make this fight so many times? I know it was booked one time and Kai Franz had to pull out because he got concussed in training camp. There's no reason why that fight shouldn't have been booked for 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, a month later, 2 months later. There is no reason why any other fight should have been booked for either of these guys after this. Because, dude, you had Manel Kape, say choice words about his team on the post press conference of UFC 293. He called out Kai Franz in the crowd and said his team was a bunch of you know what, dude. People want to see this fight. Why are you refusing to make it? I'm going to freak the fuck out if this fight does not get made because we just received news that UFC 320 is not in Guadalajara, Mexico anymore because it got canceled because they couldn't book the venue. It's not going to be in San Antonio, Texas. So now you make this fight as the co-main event to a Volkan Movsar card. Doesn't matter what city, country, continent. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you make them fight in a basement. That's what you do. You make this fight and then you have this as the co-main for it. And then you build that up as the number one contenders fight 5 rounds. It's so easy. For some reason, I'm not even that interested in seeing this fight. I just know that the fans want to see this, so I'm going to include this. Now, I'm terrified because there's a common phrase being thrown around called plot armor. I feel like Paddy Pimblett has plot armor, and he can just somehow fucking sneak in a triangle choke against Topuria. I can just see him fluking a victory, and that would make me have to leave the country. I wouldn't be able to talk to people for a while because I'm the biggest Topuria fan around. If he flukes a win over Topuria, I don't know what I'll do. This is another one that the people want to see. Win or lose, June 14th, UFC Atlanta. If Joaquin Buckley wins or loses, you make this fight because he would be beating number 5 Kamaru Usman and Buckley is number 7. Gary's number 8. So rankings wise, it would make sense. Dude, the Buck versus you know what? He's already been calling for it. He's been labeling the fight that. So this is the fight you make. Super easy.